Well, my phone's doing some weird stuff, so this will be a two-part video. Picked up a couple of bicentennial items, 1976. You know, considering this year is America's 250th, thought it'd be kind of fitting to pick some of those up. I think I got a couple other items too, though, like that, in my trailer already. Picked up some costume jewelry. We usually have this out, usually about $2 a piece. Got to go through it and kind of see if there's anything of interest here. I just kind of bought it out of bulk because she was trying to get rid of it, and it was toward the end of the day. She wanted to be done, so I picked it up. And some cool porcelain or glass pieces. I don't know, the lady did a little jewelry work too, so some of these might be custom pieces. It's hard to say. Got a mask pin there. But like I said, we gotta go through it all. So I know we got these in armor. Had all these old amateur baseball programs. 1970, got some 1980, 75, 80 again. So got some cool ones there. 50th anniversary, 82. If anybody's interested in some baseball programs. Oh, got a rodeo one in there too. Snuck in there on the back. Picked up, I always want to call this needlepoint, but I don't remember what this is called. But we picked up a few towels. And got some flowers and some birds. Those always do well. And then we also picked up some strawberry shortcake table, tray. Pretty neat looking. So, and then wife picked up a couple of Harley shirts. That one's for Colorado. That one's Black Hills Harley Davidson. This is Glacial Lakes Harley Davidson. I know the one thing I don't have here, I did pick up, and it's a partial, is a My Little Pony castle. You gotta do a little more research on it. Like I said, you gotta do a little more research on it, and it's definitely not complete. So just gotta look on that. So if anybody knows anybody that needs a My Little Pony castle shell, and it's missing one of the wings for sure because it folds out and has two wings that fold out. Hit me up, I guess. But I forgot to show you this belt buckle. It's a cool little, not you sure you want to call it Aztec style bird, maybe, I don't know. Cool little belt buckle. But that's what we picked up on Saturday. Generally Sunday, most of the places are closed up on Sunday. There's a few of them. If you wanted to go back, I noticed there was at least 2 or 3 of them that were still open on Sunday out at Scavengers Journey. But a lot of them, finish up on Sunday or finished up on Saturday, and close the doors for the year. It was a good time this year. We did a lot of driving. Went down south further than we've ever gone on Scavengers. Ran into some good friends down there and talked to them for a little while. So, and then went up to Kimball and had a good supper up in Kimball. So, this is a pretty successful Scavengers Journey, I think. I think we'll do pretty well on this stuff. So, if there's anything you see of interest that may interest you, we'll be around doing flea markets around the area. To be honest, I don't remember what one we've got in July. I'm sure there's one in July where I'll be at. So, And if you have any suggestions for flea markets that are within 50 miles of Salem, South Dakota, you know, hit us up. You know, I'd love to be a part of one of them. Could use looking for a few more places to sell some stuff. Probably not bringing the whole trailer with gas prices the way they are, but like I said, we'll close out this video and we'll talk to you later.